the kitchen and the living and the plants and the garden and everything else. I love these, and I love these because when it comes to kitchen shears, right? You need to cut the chicken, you need to do this, whatever. Then we put our kitchen shears up there. A lot of times they're really not that good, right? And then you have the kitchen shears, but now I have to go buy a different set of shears if I want to clip some plants, cut some flowers, even cut a wire. Not anymore. What we're doing is from Sous Chef. You get a 2-pack self-sharpening household shears. We're doing a smart deal today. I'm picking these up myself. $16.95. It is an amazing deal. I love these because you will have so many uses for them. We have a bunch of colors to choose from. So if you want them, we have them available in the blue purple, which is what you're seeing right up here. Right below is going to be that red black. We have the sage burgundy right next to that. Over here is going to be your coral and your teal. And then we also have it in the gray and the white as well. So all of the color choices are available right now. Set of 2. Debbie Rosetto is joining us. Debbie, I use my pruning shears sometimes on the inside because they cut the best. These are going to self-sharpen every single time I use them, but being able to use them for everything is what I love about them. They're really powerful.
They really are. They're built for performance, Alice, and I love that you said that they were cutting-edge technology. No pun intended. I thought that was funny. But they really do have a lot of technology built in, and these set of 2 shears, you're going to want all over your house. You're going to want them in the garage. You're going to want them in the kitchen, because I don't have to take out a knife and cutting board anymore, because I can simply cut my green onions like right into my pot or my stew or my recipe if I wanted to. So the first thing you're going to notice about these is that there's self-sharpening. This is surgical grade stainless steel blades, and they're self-sharpening. That means every time they pass each other, they self-sharpen. So there's a spring-loaded design, which means it's easier on your hand. Like I'm cutting through chicken bags, and I'm cutting through asparagus, and I'm using them in the kitchen. This spring-loaded design snaps back. Other scissors that you use, like they don't spring back. They're not easy on the hand, and they're certainly not surgical grade stainless steel blades. These are for left and right-handed, Alice. They have an ergonomic design, and they have a safety mechanism that keeps them locked. And why is that important? So when they're in a drawer and you reach your hand in, safety first. These shears, they're built for performance. You're gonna use them all over. And I'm gonna switch right now because I cut some chicken with them. This is such a great demonstration. Like, how many times have we tried to get into clamshell packaging? Well, now with Sous Chef, you can just simply cut it, and it just takes 1, 2, like 3 snips, and you're in. And this can just be a nightmare. Like come Christmas morning, come Christmas Day, like now you can just break right through your clamshell packaging with your set of 2 surgical grade stainless steel shears.
Oh my God, I love these. I love these so much, Debbie.
I love them too.
Because I struggled with opening a battery pack a couple of days ago, and I think some ugly words came out of my mouth for whoever invented these kind of packaging. I think it is so difficult. Look at this. I can go right through it. I mean, just cut right into it. I cannot believe that this has that kind of power. And it's not even like I'm sitting here going, okay, got it. Simple, easy technology. This is going to make your life better. It's gonna make your life in the kitchen better, but also opening packages, things like this, cutting flowers, trimming things, all of that you're gonna be able to do with these things. They're basically $8.50 each, and they look good, but they're easier to use than even traditional kitchen shears or even my pruning. I have a little set of pruners, and frankly, they're big, bulky, ugly. This is going to snap back. When you get it in your hands, you'll get it. You will understand how easy it is to use. So we have it available. This is going to be your sage, and I think this is the red and the green. I'm just gonna call it red and green. And this is gonna be your black with your red. We also have it in the coral and the turquoise. This is gray and white. And then we also have it blue and the purple as well. If you only buy, you know, we sell things, Debbie, we sell things that do one thing, that open these clamshell packages, okay? Look at this, all right? Effortless. I'm in it right now already. It's just, if you only buy it for that, you're gonna get 2 of these, but you will use it for so many different things. Oh my gosh, I just think this is a brilliant thing. Sometimes it's the little things that make the difference in your life in such a big way.
It really is. And these shears just make like use of the kitchen like so much easier because of that spring load design, and it snaps back. Like I'm going right through chicken bone. So that just shows you how sturdy and strong they are. And I love that you mentioned that they, you know, that they do more than one. This actually comes with a bottle opener, see right there? So you can place this in your tackle box or in your camping bag. So now you can open bottles when you're on the go, but don't forget you're getting 2. So you're gonna wanna use one in the garage, in the kitchen junk drawer. Here, I'm going through heavy, like a heavy extension cord.
Like an extension cord. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Yeah, it's going right through, like, and there's heavy wire in there, and this just makes mincemeat of an extension cord. How many times, Alice, have you tried to like cut through a zip tie, and regular scissors just don't do it? And maybe you're back in the house, maybe you're cutting carpet. Like this just cuts right through carpet. If you're in the garage or you're in your car, I actually have a pair in my center console, because if you were ever in the car and there was an emergency and you needed to get out, this cuts right through a seat belt. And it's great for crafting, for the crafting room. Here's pipe cleaners. So these have a heavy metal inside. So this just cuts right through pipe cleaners. This is great for all of your crafting. Like I'm cutting through, this is gardening wire, like when you're gardening. And here's another coaxial cable. Like it's just going right through that. And there's some brass inside there, and this just cuts right through it. These are just great shears to have all over the house. I'm gonna show you how it just works wonders if you're gift wrapping.
Right, and
so
then
you
there's
just
paper.
take the shears.
Right.
Yeah, it goes right. So whether you've used it 5 times or 500 times, because of the self-sharpening blades, every time they pass each other, it's just like you took them out of the box. And that spring load design makes it easy on your hand.
Oh my gosh.
It is so smart.
This is the first time
Left
I've
or
ever...
right-handed.
This is the first time I've ever had my hands on these. I will tell you, these are coming to my house. It is so hard to open these packages. I don't know about you, but I almost hurt myself the other day. But then somebody sent me, ordered something, and it had these little wrapped all around it. I couldn't get the thing out of the packaging. It is so frustrating. You're gonna be able to use these in so many different ways. 2. You're getting 2 at $16.95 for $8.50 each. It is absolutely worth every penny to be able to clip your herbs, for example, to trim your flowers. If you want to go outside and trim the rose bush, or as we start getting into spring, you can even clip some of the little shoots coming off from your bushes and things. What a fabulous buy. We have it in the gray and white. I love that color combo. Purple and the blue also available. This is your burgundy with your sage green. Black and red selling the fastest right now. Coral and turquoise also available. I will tell you guys, already over 400 of these have been ordered in this presentation. Don't miss these. It's a smart deal for a reason. It's a smart product, Debbie. A smart product.
It really is.
That works.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Stay in the ordering process for this. You're gonna use I love it when I give you things that you will use. And Anchor Hawking makes one of the other things that you are going